Hi and welcome. This is Arshna with Divine Soul Resonance. Today I'm bringing a healing reading for a beautiful Lightworkers, a wondrous Starseeds and Twinflames. Their missions involve anchoring in higher vibrations, selfless service to all of humanity, all of mankind. So we can open our hearts, take more heart chakra activations, open our crown chakras, and cleanse away old timelines, cleanse away ancestral programming, seeded in, brought in through faulty illusions, through those illusions, breaking free from the matrix. That can be a very challenging period. This is a very, very challenging task. And being servers of light, seeding consciousness of love, light, and high vibrations, bringing forth and opening their hearts, and bringing in that balance, the yin-yang balance, the polarities as the twin flames. The journey can many times be very dark, and through those tunnels, when we feel disheartened, we look for those rays of hope. I don't know, I was just called very strongly to do something for our community. So let's begin. I have pre-shuffled and I've brought in, I bought some new crystals for us, and I have created this crystal grid to bring in the energy from different aspects and different dimensions. I want to start with this. Let's look at what is it that the Starseeds, the Lightworkers, and the Twinflames need to know now. I'm going to pull a few messages and then we'll go with the healing. This is the Knight of Air. The message, please. Knight of Air, Two of Water, the Lovers. What does my Syrian Starseed cards have for us? For the Knight of Air. What message do you have? Seeker of Chalices. For the Two of Water. Ten of Chalices. And for the Lovers. For the Lovers. What message is there from the Sirius? Two of Flames. I want to look at the soul lessons for each of these aspects that we are healing, working on, and integrating. Soul lesson for the Seeker of Chalices and the Knight of Air. Change. Soul lesson for the Two of Water and the Ten of Chalices. Death card. Change again. For the Lovers and the Two of Flames. For the lovers and the Two of Flames, what is that soul lesson for the Lightworkers? Denial. Okay. Give me a moment. Can we see the cards? Yes. As Lightworkers, Starseeds and Twinflames, we already are coded with the DNA that has a higher octave and a higher vibration of light. But as we descend onto the three-dimensional plane, we are like everybody else. But we are used to things manifesting very fast, our thoughts creating our reality, but there is a delay. There's a delay here on the third dimension that causes frustrations, that causes anger and frustrations to rise within us. So one of the things that I'm feeling that we have to understand that first, any sort of a movement is going to require for us to let go of something. So change, it's a cliche, but it's a very important cliche for us to know that the only thing that's constant is change. We have to understand that there can be no movement without change. So if there's some aspect in your life where you are struggling with making a decision, so what the spirit team is asking for me to share with all of you is to come and look at things from the heart of it all. Be like the seeker. Be like the seeker. She's the seeker of emotions. So she's rising out, inspired ideas and an inspiration that's springing forth, that's birthing forth. So the creativity, water is that element of the yin element. So we are being asked at this time, if we are resisting and we are unable to make changes, or we're moving in and out like that Knight of Swords, right? There's a lot of mental energy that the Starseeds, the Lightworkers, the Twinflames have. So there's a lot of strong mental energy that we have, right? We have to understand to tame that energy, and at this time we are being asked to listen to the yin, listen to the feminine forces within us, irrespective of your gender, irrespective of what your holder of your energy is, masculine or feminine. You're being asked to look at things and allow that freedom, allow yourself to burst forth. She's bursting forth with creativity. Allow the Kundalini energy to rise through your chakras and express yourself. Expression. This first, what I'm picking up is it's time for self-expression. If there are things that you've been doing, same old, you're starseed, you're light worker, you're twin flame. Follow the calling of your heart. Follow the calling of your heart. Follow the calling of your heart. There's a lot of water element that's come in. Look at this one. This one is again asking. This is the Two of Cups. Look at relationships. Look at the relationships in your life right now. Your own relationship, your own yin and the yang energy within you. The relationship between taking action and receiving guidance. Are you bringing that in balance? Are you too right-brained or too left-brained? Are you daydreaming too much? Or are you allowing things to take action? From what I'm picking up, there's a lot of activity of the left brain, which is our logical side. So we're being asked as light workers at Starseeds at this point in time, Twin Flames, is to bring the Kundalini energy, 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 bring the Kundalini those relationships and bring ourselves in balance, and as we listen into our intuition and honor ourselves, honor both aspects of ourselves, as we heal this aspect within us, we bring in, we master, we bring in as a magician, we attract to us by the law of attraction, by the universal law. What are we attracting? We are attracting equal give and take of relationships. And if you're twin flames, in starseeds and lightworkers, if you've been in unfulfilling relationships, know that the Spirit is working with you, through you, to bring in wholesome relationships where you're recognized for who you are. You're loved exactly for who you are. You don't have to change yourself. You don't have to keep yourself trapped into the matrix, because as you allow your spirit to completely free your spirit and birth out of that, you're going to draw into you relationships. So if there are things that you've been holding on to, the past, which we all do, and it's very difficult to let go of, know that you have that power to change. Know that you have that power to change, and you want to have that, create that movement. And this movement to let go of the past, maybe you need to forgive the past. It is time to let go. It is time to let go of what has been, because that can't be changed. We are here anchoring in the energy and the vibration of unconditional love. And we can only open the petals of our heart and our crown to open to greater levels of love when we are able to bring in compassion, when we are able to let go. Bring that softness within us, the kindness, the compassion, and allow yourself to be rejuvenated, allow yourself to be regenerated, and you'll draw those relationships closer into your life that are fulfilling. Maybe it is time for your soul family to come together. As you're going to bring yourself in wholeness, you're going to be connecting more and more with your soul fam. Drawing in that sense of camaraderie, drawing in that sense of belongingness. Understanding that there are others like you. There are others like us. And look at the heart of the reading. Is utter fulfillment. This is what we're working on. Complete emotional fulfillment. When we bring this emotional body, our mental body, astral body, right, etheric body. So as we are bringing our mental body, which is our yin energy, we are bringing in a greater level of balance. We're bringing in a greater level of balance. And that can only come in through a complete transformation. Perhaps we've been too focused on one way of looking at things, or we've really not committed ourselves, just kind of rushed in and out. But you're intelligent, you're bright, you're coded, you've got very high octaves of energy within you. You're coded with that. It's time to unlock that part of the DNA. It's time to unfold the petals of your heart and your crown. Open that DNA. You can. You're a cosmic agent. You're a cosmic starseed. You're a star worker. You've done this. You've done this many, 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 many times over. You really are masters at this. And you chose this. We chose this. We chose to come here. It is time to let go of the fear. Allow ourselves to transform. Allow this death to take place. Embrace this. And as you allow this, the energy of change, that wheel is bringing forth a complete ending. Complete ending. Perhaps ending of certain relationships that were not very fulfilling. And in this whole of this, all of this deck and this particular card, what I'm drawn to is, I'm going to see if you can see this. I'm drawn to all that light. So this is like that, the Ace of Chalices, the gift from God, the gift from divine, right? Completely lit, completely bright. So you're getting that energy, the spiritual energy and emotional connection that is bringing you utter fulfillment. And that's going to be overflowing. And as you are working on bringing this in, you're going to be birthing and creating something, what you've come here to do, your own soul path, your own soul purpose, your own blueprint. You're here to express your authentic truth. So step into that. Let go of the fears, my dear Lightworkers, my dear Starseeds. We are coded with that. And Twin Flames, what is there for me to say? Perhaps there is union that's coming for some of the Twin Flames. And as you're coming in that physical union, there has to be that union, the complete yin and yang balance. I bring this in all my readings to show there has to be the complete yin and yang balance. And as we are bringing those two in balance, you're bringing your counterpart to you to create that. Something is completely transforming here. That is for sure, that's transforming here. Okay, here's another energy. Here's the number 6. Okay, the Lover's card again. Lightworkers, Starseeds, when people have done things, it is time to let go. Anchor in the higher vibration of love. Make that choice. Make that choice. Choose love. Choose love. That's who you are at the core. And Twin Flames, the same message is for you. Choose love. For the twins, where there's greater emphasis on the logic, the key message that's coming forth is emotional, bringing in the yin in balance, working through the emotions, allowing the high priestess, allowing the energy, your intuition. You're completely coded. We just get busy with the things in life, with the hoody-dum of life. Okay, I need to do this, I need to wake up, I need to do that. Yes, that's the 3D matrix. Time to wake up. Time to wake up to our ultimate destiny. Time to wake up to what you came here to do. You're not alone. You are absolutely not alone. Two of Flames. As Starseeds, as Lightworkers, as Twin Flames, you hold that spark, that flame, okay? Very high energy of creation exists within you, okay? Root chakra, sacral energy, sexual energy, okay? You're holder of that strong flame. And when you light that flame, you can light up the whole world. You can light up the whole world. Don't let that flame be dimmed by what you see in the 3D. For the Twin Flames, these are your twin souls mirroring, standing together, lighting up the sky, bringing in light, bringing in the energy of love, bringing in that energy of expansion, anchoring in higher vibration of love. You hold that spark. You have done this on other planets and other star seeds and other star systems. And as light workers, you are that holder of this flame. Every time I look at the flame card in this deck, it reminds me of that torch at the Olympic. And I always feel like I'm holding this torch and I'm going to be the one who is lighting up that big flame on the Olympics, right? not as a place for competition, but as a place where we are coming together and becoming our best. We train to become our best. Be who you are. Shine your light. Your light is going to is touching the souls, and it's changing the entire fabric of the universe. Every act of love and kindness and compassion that we put out into the universe, the ripple effect is felt. So you're very, very loved, Lightworkers, Starseeds, and Twinflames. Yes, the journey can be challenging, but your flame is eternal, and it is bright, and it is seen and recognized and loved by all higher beings. For you chose this path to come here, to help Earth ascend. You cannot deny who you are and your path. If it is this higher love that you're meant to connect with and you're feeling it in your heart, Twin Flames, do not deny that love. Follow the path of the heart. No matter what it looks like, no matter what it seems like, no matter what barriers you have to overcome, in the end, it is only love. It is only love that is true. It is how deeply you love. And as Lightworkers, as Starseeds and Twinflames, you're way showers for souls to rise above any obstacle, any challenge, whether it is the society that puts on conditioning and limitations. You chose this mission. You chose this mission because you hold that vibration of love within you. And you knew before incarnating on Earth that this is what you've come here to do. To anchor in more love, more light, more peace, and more harmony through you being you. You being you. Don't deny that. Don't deny this love that's there in your heart. Express that. What beautiful messages. I want to pull, yes, I can do it. I want to pull in activation for the Lightworkers, Starseeds, and Twinflames. A healing activation. That's what I'm feeling. Root chakra. Beautiful. Going back to the root chakra. Anchoring in that vibration. Connecting to the frequency of safety and stability. Anchoring in the vibration of love onto Earth. Onto Earth. We have to remember, this is the red flower of life. It is stimulating the passion. It is stimulating the passion and supporting our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. Red flower of life. Feel that passion and express that. You have that in there, in you. I want to pull a message from the Atlantis deck. What do the higher beings of Atlanteans have for the Starseeds, the Lightworkers, and the Twinflames? What message? What message does the Atlantean light beings have? What I'm feeling. Enlightenment. Okay, card number 42. That's another 6. Enlightenment. Look at that. Maybe someone is going to connect with this energy. In the Golden Atlantis, people were all enlightened beings, okay? As are you, Lightworkers, Starseeds and Twinflames. You have achieved the state of divine illumination by living a very serene, contemplative lives, honoring and respecting all people. They maintain the high frequency by being in the moment, radiating love and appreciating all that they had. By holding positive attitudes and trusting the flow of life, they had constant connection with the divine and knew they were part of the oneness. So your guidance, Twinflames, Starseeds and Lightworkers, is to stop doing and striving, forget about tomorrow, just still your mind and be in the now. In this quiet time, contemplate the wonders of life and appreciate all that you have, including this opportunity for life on earth. Your reward will be inner peace and a sense of divine connection. Enlightenment is being in oneness. Being in oneness. Being in this oneness. Being in this moment. This is from Alana Fairchild's final message, Lightworker Oracle deck. I'm going to pull a message for all the Lightworkers, Starseeds and Twinflames. What do we need to integrate? How beautiful. I will show you this and I will do an invocation on this. It says here, did you see this card? Okay. It says here, Divine Grace, card number 32, and it says the law of efficiency. I'm going to read from the book. I'm going to let you see the card and I will read. Okay. It is time your life became easier. It is time for you to walk the way of the divine grace with trust, simplicity, and acceptance. You can gracefully act without attachment and trust that all will be as it is meant to be. Surrender your struggles now as you allow life to serve you with love and kindness. This is the most efficient use of your energy and is going to lead to the best results. The universe has a sense of natural flow, the cycles and timings, that assures us that it supports our every dream that we dare to dream, and that everyone can come to fruition in due course. It may not look exactly as you expect, but if you have set it in motion with desire and intention, karmic law is going to ensure that it finds expression. Okay? I'm going to repeat it. When you put some intentions out, I'm reminding our starseeds, I'm reminding our lightworkers, I'm reminding our twin flames, the law of intention, the universal law of intention. Okay? I'm reminding us that our thoughts create our reality. When we put something out in the universe, that this is what we intend, and we put our complete focus and attention with feeling, really feeling it. Feel in your heart, in your energy, What happens when that intention comes to fruition? How does that make you feel? Do you feel like dancing? Do you have a smile? Are you laughing? Are you jumping? Feel that energy. How you would feel when all your dreams are manifested. For manifestation is in the now. Remember, remember, my dear Lightworkers, remember, my dear Starseeds, remember, my dear Twinflames, we manifest our reality with our thoughts and intention. How does it feel? How do you feel? When your dreams are right here and you're living your dream? It is the law. Whatever you intend, you shall receive. Whatever you intend, you shall receive. The law of efficiency is also sometimes known as the path of least resistance. We must find the strength that comes from letting go and trusting that the universe is going to take care of it. Okay? You have the spiritual maturity. You have the wisdom. You do. You already are enlightened beings. I'm going to give you an invocation. Take a deep breath in. Again. I call upon the loving grace and master intelligence of the universe through the law of efficiency and the path of least resistance. Please bless and guide me now in all ways for maximum success, joy, and divinely inspired fulfillment. May my efforts be wise and surrendered, powerful and efficient. May all beings be assisted through divine mercy to discover the path of grace and divine efficiency through my own free will, unconditional love, and divine grace. So be it. So be it. Breathe in and know that the universe is working with you. How can the universe forget? How can the universe forget you, Lightworkers? How can the universe forget you, Starseeds? How can the universe forget you, Twinflames? You chose to incarnate. You chose to incarnate on earth, to anchor in a higher vibration of love. You are bringing forth greater levels of love, light, and joy and happiness in the universe. Universe is always on your side. Take a deep breath in and listen to your heart. Follow the promptings of your heart. Sending you love and light. This is Arshna for Divine Soul Resonance.